Alright, how's it going, everybody? It's your favorite Ecuadorian Raincoat here. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Today I wanted to make a video about a random headline I came across that honestly kind of shocked me. Check this headline out. Innocent man spends 18 months in prison after Skyrim username mix-up. So this random guy on Skyrim got falsely imprisoned because the police made a mistake. You cannot make this shit up. Anyways, let's take a look at the damn article. Brandon Claim from Halifax, Canada was convicted following an investigation that began in Wisconsin in 2018. The case centered on a Kick account whose username referenced the iconic Fusroda dragon shout from the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. However, investigators made a one-character mistake when requesting the account's information from Kick, setting off a chain of events that took years to unravel. Holy moly. Imagine just playing Skyrim one day and you're not doing anything wrong. You're a normal functioning member of society, going to work every day, doing your thing, you know, swagging it out, living it up, and then boom. You got the FBI at your door or something. That would be scary. The account police intended to investigate was named Fuss__row_da with 2 underscores after Fuss. The subpoena sent to Kick instead listed Fuss_row_da, which had only 1 underscore and belonged to Claimy. So the police messed up and falsely imprisoned a random Skyrim player because they forgot to type 1 more underscore in when searching for the criminal. Holy fuck, dude. Yo, if I was the guy who got falsely imprisoned, I'd be asking for my money at this point. Run me my check, dude. Imprisoned for 18 months is diabolical. That man definitely needs some compensation. He needs quite a bit of compensation. Give that man a cruise trip while you're at it too. He deserves a cruise trip as well. 18 months in prison when you didn't even do anything? Yeah, he definitely deserves a cruise trip with a spa. Kick supplied investigators with information connected to Claimy's account, including his email address. Police then traced him to Nova Scotia, I don't know, where officers searched for his home and seized several phones and laptops in February 2020. So this random guy just had the police knocking on his door and seizing all of his electronic devices, all because the police got the wrong guy. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if I've said this already, but that would fucking suck to deal with. Bro didn't even do anything. According to Ars Technica, investigators found no evidence connecting Claimy to the underage victim. Oh, so it was a fucking pedophile case? Oh my god. Dude, imagine just living your life and being a good person and then boom, one day the police come knocking at your door and saying you're under arrest for texting a minor. Fuck. I really hope the police get held accountable in this story. I am hoping for it, because holy shit. This poor Skyrim player, dude. I never thought I'd be saying those sequence of words, but this poor Skyrim player, bruh. He did not deserve this. Dude is being falsely framed as a pedophile, all because he wanted to play Skyrim one day? That's tough. The story continues. They also could not establish that he had Kick during this period. So they straight up just arrested bro, even though they couldn't even prove that he had Kick installed, which was apparently the app that the criminal was using to text a minor. Oh my god, dude. Sloppy police work. Terrible police work here. This police force is out here arresting random people all because they make typos. Fuck. Despite this, the Skyrim fan was arrested and later convicted on 3 charges tied to the child luring case, including providing sexual material to a child and possession of CP. And this is an innocent person, by the way. This is an innocent guy who is doing none of this, by the way. Holy. He received an 18-month jail sentence in 2024 and served the entire term? Yeah, I would need at least $50,000 to $100,000 for that. Maybe even more. Serving 18 months in prison when you didn't even do anything? Yeah, run me my money, bro. The error was finally discovered when lawyer Zeb Brown reviewed the original subpoena while preparing Claimy's appeal. Okay, so that's good that this guy was really fighting this in court. Seems like he was able to get out. Prosecutors subsequently agreed that the appeal should be allowed. Claimy explained, in the latter stages, does this fucking article have a typo? Okay, whatever. In the later stages of me preparing my appeal arguments, it was discovered that the subpoena contained a subtle mistake that changed the course of my life. I'm glad they found that mistake, and I'm glad they brought that to the court, because he did not deserve to serve any of that, or even have his house busted into and technology seized. Like, that's fucking insane, dude. I would hate to go through this. This would be hell. Whole time, dude is just playing Skyrim and chilling and working, probably. That's an insane story. Imagine being falsely arrested and falsely booked into prison, all because the police mistook you for another person texting minors. God damn. The court said that the correct username information had been available during the original trial, but there was no evidence explaining how the crucial extra underscore went unnoticed. Oh my god. I would be pissed if I was him. It's unclear if Claimy will be seeking compensation for the 18 months he spent in prison. I think he should. He deserves it. That's at bare minimum. He deserves it. I don't know how well he'd be able to fight for it, but I think he deserves compensation. Damn, that was a crazy article. I really hope the police are held accountable with this, because this guy deserves money. Anyways, that's all I got for this one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure y'all are staying safe, hydrated, and healthy, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.